Hi Capricorn, welcome in. Be sure to only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for someone else. We're going to start with general messages. Hi everyone. Okay. What are the messages for Capricorn? Something backfired on somebody here in your environment when it comes to you. Judgment reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups. Water sign energy. We also have fixed energy. You know, it feels like there could have been some talk about you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment reverse. And behind the scenes, somebody may have stood up for you here. Okay, you know, Six of Swords is a guide. I do feel like with the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, there's someone around you that stood up for you when you weren't around. Somebody may have said something and there was someone, Capricorn, that did not allow this person to spread misinformation about you. Who is this King of Cups? A friend? Three of Cups. You know, there's someone around you that I'm actually getting, there could be multiple people around you that may have corrected someone on something. Somebody may have tried to say, who is this? Who is this? Could be a coworker. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. This seems to be a common theme lately in the collective. The only thing different that I'm picking up with you, Capricorn, is you have people around you that have your back. There was somebody or a couple of people that were in your corner. Because this person, Five of Swords, they were trying to make you look bad, or I feel like somebody without even hesitation was trying to say something negative about you. I'm not quite sure what it was, okay? But then you had this person stand up for you behind the scenes. Could have been a water sign or a fixed sign involved. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they shut it down. They shut it all the way down. Because you're a good person. Somebody tried to make other people think you weren't, but they knew better. Other people knew better. I'm sensing like we got the Star. We got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're very well loved. Okay. So that's the first message. I think the reason why this is coming out, Capricorn, is it's just a reminder that you got more people rooting for you than you do going against you. Okay. I feel like the majority of the people in your environment are seeing you in an excellent light. Very good light here. You just have maybe a small amount of people, I'm getting at least one, that wanted to say something negatively about you, but it just didn't go through. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. You're on the right path. The card literally says you're on the right path. Keep moving forward. You're not lost. Sometimes the right path is not always the easiest. Environment. The card says chaos around you also creates chaos in your head. Maybe a good time to organize your space. It's another common theme in the collective. Declutter your space and create an environment in which signals to the universe that you are ready for the next big step. So things have not been easy, right? But your guides are coming through saying you are on the right path, and you know, you could need to free up some space in your environment here. There may be some creative blocks happening because of your environment. Beginnings. Something new is emerging. For some of you guys, there's a new source of income coming through. And look, this card says make room for new possibilities. Make room for new possibilities. So take that how it resonates for you. We have comfort. Your finances will, I'm getting your finances falling into a state of balance. Okay. The card says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. Also, I'm getting your environment. Free up space. Capricorn, there may be some people around you that are in a bad mood or, you know, just going through some things. And I feel like they may try to disrupt your peace. I do see that. Okay. And the best way to handle this type of energy around you, I mean, it's cliche, but the best way to handle it is to, first of all, make sure you know yourself. Because when you know yourself, there's nothing anyone can say or do. No outside energy can affect you because you know you, and it doesn't matter anyone else's opinions. So knowing yourself is very important. And also realizing that we shouldn't take anything personally because, you know, how do I want to say this? People really do the best they can with the level of knowledge they know and the things they're going through. And even the hateful people, I mean, they're not consciously aware, obviously, because when somebody is hateful and they're spewing hate or negativity, you know, they're unconscious. They're not operating from a higher self. They're operating under the control of the devil, right? So to speak, whatever the devil could mean to you in your own personal beliefs, but they're operating from a place of negativity and they're under the control of negativity. So not taking it personally and just kind of realizing that that person is truly doing the best they can with what they're going through at the moment, even when people act evil, mean, things like that, not taking it personally has always worked for me. And I feel like your guides are coming through and telling me to tell you that. Thank you so much for the super chat, Natalie. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Divine timing. No blocks truly exist. Just the timeline of your success. Just the timeline of your success is not only up to you. So it says let go and trust. Things may be slow and frustrating or not making sense. Divine timing assures that the universe is placing people, things, lessons, and more into your life only when you're ready. So big message to be ready for new beginnings. And how do we get ready for new beginnings? We clear out all of the clutter. We clear out the things that are not serving us, okay? Because there's a big message here of you being on the right path, needing to free up space in your life to welcome more comforting and beautiful things. Give me divine timing, a little more specific with that. It says let go and trust. There's something that you are doing that may seem blocked or slow. What is this? I'm just getting like you guys may be just ready for that happily ever after, happy ending, whatever that means to you. Whatever this happily ever after is to you, because you're all going to view that differently. Not taking the negativity and boxing your... So just, I feel like there's a big message to understand, you know, your happily ever after is coming in divine timing, whatever that means to you. This positive outcome is the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's just say that, right? Divine timing, light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you may not see it now because you're wearing a blindfold here, and the blindfold is just all the negativity that is blocking your view from the light. And I feel like one way to get through this is, first of all, you know, clear out the clutter. And second of all, don't be a victim of other people. Only you, obviously there's some exceptions to everything I say. However, in regards to what this is talking about, only you can allow yourself to be a victim. You can either allow yourself to be a victim of other people's BS, or you can see the light at the tunnel, take off the blindfold, and not operate from this lower level dimension that these other people are in, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Joe, thank you for this. Oh, Joa, thank you so much, babe, for the super chat. Thank y'all. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. We're going to move on to, let's see who's thinking about you. Y'all can hear that ruckus back there. I think that's actually, oh no, I might be, oh, that's Luna and Malachite. Thank God Malachite decided to play with Luna this morning. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Malachite actually has been super playful this morning. Like, he's been acting nuts, for real. Okay, really nuts. But anyway, they were really doing some parkour this morning. Anyway. Okay. Y'all can probably see them running around in the background. All right. Who's thinking about Capricorn? Who is thinking about Capricorn? Okay. You're receiving signs and synchronicities. Okay. Oh, someone from your past. All right, that's who's thinking about you. I think that you've received, some of you guys, this caused you to start to look at the world through a new lens. I'm getting, after meeting this person, you started seeing 555, 444, 1111, 222, even master numbers, okay? You started seeing signs everywhere. And this is somebody from your past that is thinking about you currently. I have to say, it feels like this person may have been in a negative place, okay, when you two were interacting with each other. I think this person was in a negative space here, energetically. So why are they thinking about Capricorn? Why are they thinking about you? Because they want to talk to you. They still see, you know what though, the Page of Wands. Yeah, they do want to talk to you, but the Page of Wands is a bit of a, I call him the mischief maker, an instigator. I think somebody wants to talk to you, Capricorn, because they are just kind of bored with not being in your energy, or bored not being around you. They don't really have yeah, look, 3 of Wands in reverse. They don't really have a whole lot going for them right now. I'm actually getting this person is experiencing delays and setbacks in their life. And so they're thinking about you and how the connection was so free-spirited, and there was a point you two had like great potential. I do feel like they're thinking about the beginning, early stages of meeting you. Why are they thinking about you? They want to communicate. That's why they're thinking about you. They're curious about what you got going on in your life right now. Who are you talking to? What are you up to? There's just a lot of curiosity there. You know, whether or not this person was able to find you, they're telling me that they're trying to look you up, okay? Some of you guys, they were successful because the Page of Swords is a watchman, it's a spy. But it's also just, it genuinely just means they're curious and they're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to get information on you. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you know, they may have found you online. Others of you, they're just trying to find information, trying to see if you're on social media, trying to see what you have going on. 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor. So they're thinking about you because they're wondering if you've outgrown this. I'm just getting where are they now vibes. Where are they now? The World in reverse is about seeking closure. Five of Swords, the conflict. So I'm getting there also thinking about the deception. This 5 of Pentacles that came out, they're wondering if you have recovered with that Emperor. Like, are you over the deception? Have you recovered from this? Are you going to, like, forgiveness in a sense? Like, have you moved on from what it is they did? Whatever the conflict was that they created in your life. Whatever the deception was. And the World in reverse, believe it or not, this person is seeking closure from you in this situation. And you know, this is someone I believe did you dirty, but take it how it resonates, okay? It's a general message. Whether you want to believe it or not, when people do you dirty, they always regret it. It may not be now, like 5 days from now, 5 years from now, but I promise you, they always regret it. It may be a whole marriage, house, kids, you know, later. But regardless of the time frame or what happens, when people do you wrong, there's going to come a point to where they're sitting and they're thinking, oh yeah, you know, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Especially with this Emperor being here, because it's like they're viewing it from a higher perspective right now. Whatever the deception was that they did. Looks like there's a little bit of regret in their energy. That's why they're thinking about you. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse for what you don't see. They're self-reflecting. What you don't see is this person that did you wrong, Capricorn, is in self-reflection mode. Judgment, judging their actions, knowing that they created conflicting chaos here. And then we have the Page of Cups. You didn't deserve it, and they know it. They know you didn't deserve it. The Page of Cups is an innocence. And I'm not saying you're perfect, but whatever took place within this drama, they know that they were the source of this BS, this 5 of Wands. So take that how it resonates for you. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries. Okay, those are the main signs I see, but okay. All right. Let's see. Now we're going to do the person you're thinking about. If it's not resonating, you can check your other signs or just check back next time. No big deal, right, guys? No big, it's a general message, okay? You'll know if it's for you. You'll know. All right. So let's do the person you're thinking about. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank y'all so much. Also, thank you to my super chatters. I do want to quickly say, Roxy, thank you so much for that super chat yesterday. I appreciate you. Sometimes I'll like see it and like I'm so like my brain acknowledges it, but then sometimes I'm like, I don't know, like I go to like continue the reading and it's like if I don't think right on the spot when I see it, I forget. I'm a very forgetful person. That's also why sometimes I talk so quickly. Because again, like if I don't like say it my brain only has it's like a computer. Or no, it's not like a computer. Anyway, it just only has, well, yeah, it is. It only has so much room. Okay. All right. I need an update. Okay, sorry. So the person Capricorn is thinking about. The person Capricorn is thinking about. The person Capricorn is thinking about. This person is watching you. We got planning. Watching. The person you're thinking about is planning and watching. Returning. Somebody plans to return. Okay, I don't know why that's not focusing. Now, the tricky thing about this returning energy, this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from long ago. This could be somebody that was giving to a connection and then withdrew and now wants to give to it again. Okay, so just, when watching, have an open mind when watching tarot. They're planning on returning, watching you, fascinated by you, focused on you. Why? Tell me why. I'm just curious. Why are they wanting to return to Capricorn? Justice, Libra energy. They want to make things right. They want to sort something out with you. Watching, maybe, okay, this is going to sound specific, Capricorn. There might have been something you've seen also that you did not particularly like. And this person is aware of that. And they're wanting, either way, generally speaking, they're wanting to make things right for you. They're wanting you to know that they have eyes for you. Okay, so again, have an open mind when watching tarot. This person is fascinated by you. They're focused on you. They have eyes for you. And so right now they're planning on how to make something up to you or make things right with you. Could be a Libra for some of you. But they're wanting to balance out the situation. Okay, you could have had an argument with this person, Five of Swords in reverse, or, you know, even just an energetic argument. Somebody may have acted a little immature in the situation, you or them. Let's see. How do they see you? How do they see you? They see you as pushing them away. They see you as a challenge. They're not giving up though, okay? Nine of Wands. They could be embarrassed. Yeah, for sure. Embarrassed by their actions, and they perceive you to be someone that will block them, push them away. Maybe there are blocks in communication, or energetically, again, you're keeping them at arm's length here. How do they feel? Nine of Cups, the Magician. It's telling me they want you. They want this. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. They feel like they need to take you seriously. Okay? What are their next actions? The Moon. The Tower. This is going to come out strange, but it's, you know, their next actions are to, there's some level of understanding. Like they're starting to understand. Okay. Somebody feels like they've upset you, and there's something that has, I don't know if you said something to this person or if it was just your actions toward the situation. Their next actions is to understand that there are consequences to certain actions or certain things that they do. This person may not be familiar with how to act in a relationship, or just how... They definitely want to get past this Tower moment. There's something that has occurred. Like a glass shattering moment. Okay, something broke the glass here. I'm just getting real... This person is just kind of immature. Okay, it doesn't make them a bad person. I don't know what they did. But when I say immature, I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm not saying they're a good person. I'm just saying they are not experienced, at least with somebody who needs to be taken seriously. It's almost like you're the first person that they have come across that is making it known that they need to take you seriously. They want to take this seriously, okay? And I just don't think that the level of respect they have for you is high. However, they did something that was disrespectful to you. Right? And they're wanting to talk about these repressed emotions, but they know with it will come the possibility of a disaster. You know, on this moon, there's like a domesticated dog, you know, and then there's this wolf. There's like this inner beast. There's a light switch, is what I want to say the tower is looking like. The moon is the dark, and the tower, to me, it literally looks like a light switch. And their next actions is just this epiphany. And what's so crazy is, I swear, guys, it's like this person didn't even understand how wrong something was until after it happened. Because they see it, but I feel like in the beginning of whenever this happened, they refused to, they couldn't handle criticizing themselves for something. Like, their fragile ego could not handle that. But now there's something here, there's an epiphany happening. What do they want to say to Capricorn? This person is planning a return. Okay, for those of you who may have just entered, they're planning a return. The card says, I'm in a committed relationship. Now, I'm reading for two groups of you. I have trouble with intimacy. Let me tell you the predominant energy. This person may not understand the level. They may not understand what it means to be in a committed relationship because they're not very seasoned. Or they're not used to needing to take something seriously. So if this was someone you were trying to be in a commitment with and they did something that truly backfired, yes, there's a light switch going off. Okay? Now, others of you, obviously this is general. Okay? It's a general message and it won't resonate every single time. You need to listen to your own inner self and what you're going through. That's how you're going to be able to tell if it's for you, because it very well could be for you. For some of you guys that I am in a committed relationship, this person is with someone else or dealing with someone else. You know, I have trouble with intimacy. This could be someone who is non-committal. This could be someone that doesn't know how to fully embrace a full-fledged relationship. Okay. Either way, this person is awake at night thinking about their actions, thinking about the consequences and repercussions that have happened here. Okay? I know I messed everything up. Take it how it resonates for you. I see life differently now. They're learning a lesson. Hell yeah. Maybe too late, you know. Maybe too late for some of you. Maybe some of you are like, you know what? It's too late, Christina. And that's fine. But you got to ask yourself, if you still get angry, I mean, very mad about a situation, does that mean you're over it? Or do you think it's when you become indifferent that you're truly over a situation? And I only say that for the people who, and I know they're just upset and they're just needing to vent, and I get that. But I do say that for those of you that lash out disrespectfully in the comments. And you know, I try to understand where you're coming from, but yeah. There's a light switch going off within this person right now. Okay. And if you're not dealing with the person, don't watch this reading. Okay. Typically in tarot, you're going to want to look out for singles and new person reading. Typically. if you are someone who is interested in new love. Okay. Singles, who is coming toward the single Capricorn spirit? Who's coming toward the single Capricorns? Who is coming in next? Who's coming in next? Who is coming in next? Could be an air sign. Could be a Libra. Guys, just the person coming in next, I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. I'm not here to sell you rainbows and stuff, okay? So your guides are wanting you to pay attention to the next person coming in because they're harboring some sort of resentment for their past. Take it how it resonates. You know, this is the person coming in next, so you may not have met this person yet. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to people who talk ill about their ex-partners. It's one thing to discuss past relationships. It's another thing to harp on them. And I do feel like you have this person coming in that is very resentful. They're a very resentful individual. And I say that because the Five of Pentacles is here above the Queen of Swords. This is somebody that's going to waste your time. If you're looking for a long-term connection. Okay. Why the Page of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're not over a past situation, guys. And I feel like they're just looking for someone to feed their ego. Boost them up, boost their confidence, feed their ego. I would not tie yourself down or get too caught up in somebody's BS. How you're going to know? How you're going to know? We don't want you to miss out on good people, so I'm going to tell you how you're going to know when this person has arrived. They're very negative. Very woe is me. They have a negative thing to say about everything, okay? There's always a problem, never a solution, always a problem, okay? This person, Five of Pentacles, this is somebody that is very pessimistic about life. This is someone that I'm also getting, they're very codependent on validation. This is also somebody I feel like they're rude. They're just, you're gonna spot things that they do and say to you and to other people that are just rude, unnecessary rudeness. Yeah, a waste of time. You're going to immediately, look, pay attention to the red flags. That's all I got to say. That doesn't mean this is the only person coming in. This is the predominant energy that Spirit is highlighting, saying don't waste your time with people who are still hung up on a past person, complaining about their ex, resentful toward everyone. Okay, wanting validation from you, yet keeping a distance from you, it's like someone wants to keep you on the hook. They want someone that can give them attention when they want it. Ten of Pentacles. You're immediately going to be able to spot. This is not something that you're not going to see with your own eyes. I feel like, there may be some attraction there, and you got to ask yourself if you are attracted to this person, if you are attracted to this type of resentful, rude individual, what is it that, this person, what is it about them that you're so attracted to? What void are they filling? What are you, actually better yet, what are you ignoring within yourself by paying attention to this? Because that's always where it stems from. When we are attracted to things that are not good for us, not healthy for us, it's because we are actually ignoring something within ourselves that we need to be paying attention to, doing shadow work on, healing. So just what are you distracting yourself from? Could be a Cancer coming in, a Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Just pay attention to the red flags. You can check your other signs, by the way. And I always like to say, it's not always, yes, it is what you're attracting to a certain extent, but you got some people that got some audacity. All right. So sometimes, even when you are in a place of being healed and over something, you can still attract things that are negative. It's really, you got to ask yourself, why are you attracted to it? What makes you, because people are going to be attracted to you. You can't help that. You can't stop that. Especially when you are a high vibrating person, people will be attracted to you. And you're going to have the few that have the audacity to come in and try to play with you. However, that's where your discernment comes in. And that's where you ask yourself, okay, why am I attracted to them? Because I promise you 9 times out of 10, it's because you're ignoring something within yourself. If you already have a new person in mind, who is this new person? This Page of Wands will not leave you alone, Capricorn. Who is this? Who is this? This new if this is going to resonate with you, I feel like this new person, you're already experiencing a little bit of a rocky current here. Okay. Somebody could be younger than the other also. But I'm just getting somebody, they act like a player. It's like they're not very good at it, though. They're not very good at it. They're very obvious. And it's like this person is very obvious about their antics, or you've already seen it. Somebody here is like in and out. I'm getting like a circle too. Like somebody here maybe intentionally trying to get you jealous or intentionally trying to provoke you. But I feel like it's just actually creating distance. Like 4 of Wands. The interesting thing is they want to connect with you and communicate with you. They're just immature. They're seeking a relationship from you. So why act this way? Virgo energy. Someone could have Virgo in their chart. How do they see Capricorn? How do they see you? They see you as the 8 of Pentacles, so they see you as someone who's productive. You could be at work, or they could be at work, or you're doing something consistently. They see you as the star, that you're working on yourself, okay? They see you in a great light. I'm also getting, you could be ignoring this person, or yeah, look, the 7 of, so it's like whatever they're trying to do, whatever seeds they're trying to plant. Some of you guys, maybe they're trying to plant seeds of suspicion to make you jealous, or to It's like somebody is intentionally doing something in front of you to try to see your level of interest in them. But the only thing it's really doing is making you want to steer clear of this person. And so they do see you as ignoring this, staying busy. I feel like they see it's a bad investment. Whatever it is they're doing, it's not working. Bad investment meaning the BS is a waste of time. Because you're not operating from insecurity. What are their next actions? Strength card, the Hermit. They're just going to be held back right now. I'm getting their kind of, it's almost a sense of wondering why you're not provoked. You have them questioning if you're even interested in them. I think somebody tried to see a reaction, like they tried to get a reaction from you in which they did not get. Some of you guys just did not give this person the reaction they were wanting. And that now has this person thinking, oh, well, is Capricorn even interested in me? And so now I feel like if they take a step back from you, it's due to you not feeding into this. Because this shows me they're overwhelmed, Four of Swords, and they need to rethink their approach toward you. Somebody came in and tried to play games with you. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. The Star. So you've already healed from something similar. Okay. And you just kind of feel, I wanted to use the word, I don't even know if it's a word, but the word they gave me was impenetrable. I don't even think that's a word. They couldn't penetrate your emotion, or they could not find that weakness inside of you. And you know that, they may have been throwing swords at you trying to find a soft spot for these antics, and there was none to be found, if that makes sense. And so I feel like 8 of Cups in reverse, you did not entertain it. Good for you. Let's pull a hidden truth card for the new person. The new person is playing games with you, so if you can't, and if everything's hunky-dory, guys, don't watch tarot. If everything is going great, tarot is to help point out certain things that you need to be aware of. At least my readings are, okay? They watch your social media. They feel the distance between you two. Okay? I mean, you guys, I'm more than welcome to watch, but it's like if I have people that know that we're in a great place and we just bought a house and, okay. Well, then watching tarot is going to create problems that are not there. Okay, so you need to, anyway. Strong Virgo, Leo, Aquarius. And I'm only saying that to y'all. It's not directed towards everybody, but I'll tell you what. Past couple of weeks, I get yelled at by Capricorns the most. Y'all ready to cut a bitch. Okay. All right. Aries through Pisces, please. This is if you're dealing with this sign. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, there's an Aries that ghosted you, trying to maintain control. The reason why the Aries hasn't come back yet is because they're trying to dominate the situation. They're trying to control you emotionally. There's an Aries that ghosted you, and it's all for control. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're watching you, wanting to take action. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're stressing out in their head about the situation. They don't trust you. Some of you guys, there's an embarrassment. The Gemini's embarrassed about something. 9 of Wands, Knight of Swords, whatever they've done or said, there's a sense of embarrassment they have toward the situation. But I'm also getting they're not trusting you enough to let their guard down. They're just in this mental conflict over it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're very disappointed by things right now, and I am getting them wanting to reach out. Page of Pentacles. They're just not optimistic that you'll receive them well or that you'll communicate in a friendly manner with them. Okay, there's some hesitancy there to reach out, although they want to. If you're dealing with a Leo, communication is coming. Okay, there's a Leo that's been held back from you. Communication is coming. They're not really ignoring you like you think, okay? Or they're not. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is like, this person may come across as indifferent. Ace of Swords, they are not. They are clearly wanting to talk to you, and I do see communication coming in. Actually, as a matter of fact, some of you may ignore this person or leave them on red, or that's what they're afraid of. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is juggling. There are a lot of work, conflict, you and this Virgo could be playing mind games with each other. The mind games are going to get the situation nowhere. I'm just getting 2 of Pentacles. The mind games is like continuous mind games that are not going to get the situation anywhere. The Libra, they want to work on this. They're in their head about this and they're wanting to work on this. The Scorpio. Scorpio is wearing a mask, okay? They're not showing their true self or their true intentions. I'm getting the Scorpio loves your attention. They love when you give them attention. You stroke their ego. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to communicate their feelings, okay? You know, this is a mutual, you and the Sagittarius mutually feel the same about each other. So however you feel about them, they feel about you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want a new beginning. They want to shorten the distance between you two. They want a new beginning. They want, I'm also getting, they want to start a new cycle with you in general. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're coming back your way for, I'm getting they want a commitment. There's an Aquarius that walked away coming back towards you with a stable offer. Okay. The Pisces has a crush on you. Yeah, you guys, 3 of Cups. You have a friend that's a Pisces that is crushing on you. All right. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.